Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. This week's vlog theme is kind of like a get to know me, which seems perfect because Alex and I are going to go for tea, a little tea party at the Nuo Hotel. And one of the things that I love to do is to go for tea and have tea parties. And it's raining out today. I had plans to go into the city and do outdoorsy things, but because it's raining, we had to do a change of plans. I never know if certain deals are like I find things online, but I don't know if it still is applicable or not. So there's this full afternoon tea set that's Harry Potter themed. I don't know if we're gonna get that today or not. I feel like it might not be in season for it right now, so we might just have like just a tea and a sandwich or something. But we're gonna go and find out. I've had to pull my umbrella out today because this is kind of the first time that it's really been raining since we've been here, which is nice because I don't like the rain very much. I melt. Okay, here we go, out in the rain. Feeling very proud of myself when I'm out and about and I feel like I can recognize the characters. This is a very helpful sign because obviously it says it in English as well, but I'm recognizing 我想看见 and 你的看见. I think it's 你的, I think. But yeah, yay! Good for me.
Yeah, not like
Yeah.
like forcing him to stay.
Because this one's... Oh, comes running.
Yeah, I know. That's good, isn't it?
Gangsta. Oh. See, if I'm ever not out and about doing something exciting, going on an exciting adventure, then I just feel like, oh, I have nothing to do, I have nothing to film, it's not exciting. But then I'm sitting here right now watching a vlog of a girl like clean her house and get ready, and she's just like, if I like someone, I will watch them do anything and I enjoy it. So I'm sitting here, I am doing some crocheting, I'm watching some vlogs. This is what we do on our chill weekend, chill time. I was doing some crocheting, actually I'll show you. So I got like super into it and I was like, keep going, and I was crocheting so much. And I made this little kind of like crop shirt, but it was meant to be done with like thinner yarn and a different crochet hook, a smaller crochet hook, so it would be kind of small, like delicate, whereas this is quite like chunky and thick. So I don't really like how it turned out. So I'm deciding whether I should just rip it, take it apart, and do something else with it. Right now I'm working on my little squares. These are going to be a cute little tote bag. So I have a bunch of gray, and then I'm doing some of this like yellowish, and then I think I want to learn to do like small cute flowers and put some little flowers on the gray ones because I think that would be super cute. That's my plan. See, I have these great ideas and then they don't end up turning out. So this is where we're at so far. I'll show you on here. Okay, so shout out, thank you to people that comment on my video, people that give me great advice when I'm like struggling to find answers for things, because someone recommended to me CapCut for auto translation. So now I've been using CapCut, doing some translating. I'm figuring out right now if the auto translation works or not. But it seems really cool. Like, it's such a cool feature. It detects what you've said, translates it, I double check what it translates it or what it says in English. I'll double check it, fix any mistakes, and then click translate, and it'll translate to Chinese so that I can have Chinese subtitles to put it on Bilibili. And like, that's so cool. So I'm still being like, oh no, but I feel like I kind of want to try to do a Bilibili account and just like see how it goes. I think it'd be cool. I feel like my plan was maybe I'll do a video, maybe today, maybe later today. It's so beautiful out. Maybe I go sit outside, and have kind of like an intro video rather than just like start posting videos. Obviously on YouTube I have videos from like years and years and years ago. You might find it interesting too. I feel like, you know, I have a lot of new people that are subscribed, and maybe they want to see some of it too. So I will record some and I'll put it here as well. I feel like I haven't like sat at home and got ready to film a video since I was living in Toronto, and I was filming videos for an like online English learning company that was here in China. In fact, oh my gosh, that is a video that I think I need to make for Bilibili. It's like a reaction video to the app, because I have the app, and then now that I have a Chinese phone number, I could log in and make an account and see if I could like see any of the classes. Like, I just feel like they were so cringe, but kind of cool. Some of them were kind of like green screen type things, and interacting with a little like animated bee. I wonder if it still exists. I feel like it probably doesn't even exist anymore. The app like probably won't even work, but like on the off chance that it did and I could see myself on there, that would be so funny, and I would definitely want to do that. Okay, I'm trying to set up something that looks cute. I like the pink flowers. I don't know if you can see them in the background. Maybe I should rotate even more this way. Actually, maybe. Okay, let's see this. La 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 Lauren. 今天天气很好. So I figured we should come outside. It's just so beautiful. It feels like summer, even though it's definitely not summer yet. 你好，我叫 Lauren， 我是加拿大人。我在上海住了2年。我的中文名字是欧雨晴。My language teacher in Shanghai gave me that Chinese name. I think I need to work on the pronunciation of it. Sometimes people don't understand me, but I think that it's a really beautiful name because I think that Lauren sounds like Lauren, like old person, and I don't think that would be very cute, although it could be very accurate because I really like to do crafty homebody type things like a grandma, like knitting and sewing, crafting, so maybe it makes sense. I'm an actor. I went to school for musical theater in Toronto, and now I'm here in Beijing. And I usually make weekly videos about whatever adventures and things that I get up to each week. And it really gives me motivation to go out and see something, to do something, which I also really like. And I was getting just a lot of really positive feedback letting me know that I should make an account on Bilibili. And one of the things, my goals this year is to work on my Chinese and to get better. And I think that this is going to help. And so although I'm a bit nervous about reading comments and commenting and just kind of navigating everything, I think it's going to help me, and I think it's going to be a good experience. So please be nice. When I lived in Shanghai, I posted a video almost every week in 2019 of what I did, and so I'm hoping I can keep up that momentum this year and do the same thing. That's the goal anyways. And I've been getting a lot of really helpful advice on like things that I should do, places I should go, things I should see, especially in Beijing, but I have a lot of places that I want to travel to as well. And in 2019, I think I did a good variety of traveling, both internationally but also locally of just like places around Shanghai, but now that I'm in Beijing, more north, I can go a lot of different places. So some of the places that I have on my list is I really want to go to Xi'an because I hadn't been there before. I want to go to Dalian and Qingdao, and Tianjin, of course, is very close. So a lot of places. I gotta get on it. I gotta get going. I'm so excited to be back. I feel like I didn't think this would ever happen, that I'd be back here again. There are so many things that I really enjoy about being here. I love traveling by train. I love high-speed trains. I think they're so cool and so fun, and I prefer them to airplanes. And I really like just getting my little Alipay bike and biking around the neighborhood. I like the seasons, the weather. Yeah, it's just so nice. I think one of the hardest things about moving and the different jobs and contracts that I've had is when you make such good friends and then either their contract ends and they leave or you leave. And that was really hard for me when I left Abu Dhabi to come here, was leaving the really great close friends that I made. And I hope that I can make friends that are just as great here, which might be a big ask. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll stick around for the adventures, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye. I just spent forever answering the 100 questions on Bilibili's sign up. It's like an intelligence test about like random cultural things. There was like Harry Potter questions, there was like science questions, there's questions about like BBC and CCTV documentaries, like history questions, what year things happen. It was a lot. And there was also questions like, is this comment like with community guidelines or against community guidelines? And I was getting too many of them wrong. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I thought I wasn't gonna pass. And it took me a very long time, but eventually I think I worked it out. But then I also just got some feedback that the auto translation that I was doing for the things wasn't very good and it didn't work. Oh, so that's frustrating. But I'm gonna figure it out, I think.